Thank you, Chairman. Honorable Amandi. The IEBC Act envisages a commission that comprises persons with mixed assets and skills, as well as different disciplines in their professional background. What is it that you are bringing into the IEBC as a chairperson that is different from what has been in the previous chairpersons? Yes.
Thank you. I bring several skills. The position of chair of IEBC is a leadership position. It is also a judicious position, and it's a position that requires a lot of interrelations across the board: government, non-governmental organizations, international bodies, development partners, and all that. So I bring number one, I consider myself to be a unifier, just in my nature and character. Having had a lot of experience in high pressure environments, just being able to bring in the whole aspect of composure, competence, and genteel comportment, because it's a high pressure position at times, the times when it gets really, really difficult, and just being able to maintain that composure and to work with competence and taking into account what everybody's interests are, because eventually it is the chair to take a position. The role of the chair involves, as a leader, it is a chair that plays a key role in setting the agenda. So in so doing, it means that then you have to be able to rally members around the vision that you have, so that the agenda is supported, so that people have a common view, a shared understanding of what the agenda is about. It's not just about bringing issues for discussion, but ensuring that there is that shared responsibility and shared vision. It is also the chair's role to make sure that you maintain good working relationship with each and every member of the commission, so that even outside of the commission meetings, there's a way that a chair should be able to reach out to the members and forge a relationship that will help in terms of moving the objectives of the commission forward. The chair also has to have a very close but independent working relationship with a secretary to the commission, because the secretary is the person that's in charge of the day-to-day running of the commission. And having been in the position of a secretary and having that understanding in running a big and busy institution, it's very clear to me where the role of the chair ends and where that of the secretary begins. So that is an advantage I'll be able to bring on board, so that we don't have an issue of overreach from on the side of from the commission to the secretariat. It's also important for the chair to be able to, in a sense, protect the secretariat or the secretary CEO from interference by members, because that does happen. And so if the secretary is exposed and doesn't have the protection of the chair, it then begins to compromise services, and it begins to affect work. It's also the responsibility of the chair to make sure that there is compliance with all the principles of governance. We have the Mongozo governance framework that guides all public institutions, and having worked with that document, it gives an advantage to be able to manage the commission well. Our chair has to have high emotional intelligence, which is a skill that I have, so that you know what to do at the right time. You know how to deal with emotions of other people. You understand when to push something, when to step back, and you also know how not to overspeak under pressure, not to operate in panic. So those are skills that I would want to bring to the commission.